What's up, my Madden Rebo Warriors? It's time to talk about Madden 26. This is my first video of Madden 26. And what are we going to do? We're going to do a little quick sim. Our first test, our first quick sim of Madden 26 is right now. We're going to see who's the teams that are going to make the playoffs, the playbooks that are sneaky. I have a little bit of a guess that Dallas is probably going to win the division and be a really good playbook, but we're going to put that to the test. You'll know. We'll probably see the Chiefs there, the Bills, the Ravens, the usual suspects. But let's do it together. Let's find out what are the best playbooks for winning, for stats, receiving, passing, running, right off the rip. All right, let's get into it and see what surprises might lay ahead of us. All right, guys. So I picked the Tennessee Titans. They had the #1 pick in the draft. Nothing special about it. Just going to pick them to be the team that we're going to be on. And we're going to do a quick sim together, as I told you. Nothing more than that, right? There's so much more to get into with franchise and all that stuff. So we'll dive into that. And as soon as this video is uploaded, well, before you even see it, I will be on to trying to discover everything I can about the best quick sim playbooks, and shortly after that, the best slow sim playbooks, in the search of the best sliders. But for right now, let's do our first quick sim right to the playoffs to see what are the best playbooks and teams in Madden 26. We're flying through this, and I don't even know what any of that stuff means. All right, so the Titans went 9-8. We got San Francisco being the #1 seed. Of course, Dallas wins their division. They're the #4 seed. The Eagles are the wild card. Buccaneers. I mean, a lot of the same teams from last year, minus the 49ers. Then the Bills took the #1 seed. Chiefs, some sneaky teams here. The Jags, Colts, Dolphins, and Steelers. So I wasn't expecting to see a couple of those teams on the AFC side. So definitely good for winning. Let's look at the stats here. You got Joe Burrow, 4,900 yards passing, 43 passing touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Now, they didn't make the playoffs, but they have some really great numbers. And there's another guy right there, Michael Penix Jr., third in passing. I think he's third in touchdowns with 39. So that's a really good offensive playbook. We're going to dive deeper into that for sure. Dak, 4,000 yards, 33 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. As you can see, Jordan Love also had 41 touchdowns, so kind of looking like the same as last year, maybe a little bit. Hurts had 33 touchdowns, Penix 30 and 12. Justin Fields, 24 interceptions with 27 passing touchdowns. Jackson Dart, 27 and 18. Yikes. Rushing leaders, Josh Jacobs and Saquon. No one really going over 1,600 yards, which is kind of crazy. McCaffrey had the most attempts at 299. We'll have to look at these three playbooks right there. Montgomery with 13 rushing touchdowns. James Cook. Barkley at 13 rushing. So a bunch of names there. Leader in receptions, Jamar Chase at 115, followed by Puka, who is in the slot. Or the Rams again. Bengals is the Bengals again. Puka led in yards. Chase right behind him. Brandon Ayuk, 1,400 yards with 24 touchdowns. Ray McLeod, 1,291 yards. That's crazy. But Puka, we're already off to a Madden 25 start with a wide receiver having 24 receiving touchdowns. That doesn't make me the most exciting person. Like, we don't need ridiculous numbers, but I guess it is what it is. 140 is the leader in tackles. TJ Watt has 25 and a half sacks. I saw Greg Rousseau there again. Are the Bills still good? Cody Barton, Mike linebacker with 7 interceptions. Slay's still good. So tell me what you think. Does anything shock you with these numbers? Now, some of these stat leaders did not make the playoffs. So that's something that's interesting. Usually stat leaders and winning go hand in hand. Um, Kind of looking at the Bengals. They look like they picked up Boyd and they traded for Isaiah Likely. That always happens. But three 1,000 wide receivers is just what the Bengals playbook is going to do. Cool. Who else are we going to look at? Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes, 4,200 yards passing. I thought I would see more rushing yards, but guess not. Rasheed Rice. Not really much on the defense. Quick peek at why Ray McCloud was so good. Looks like he was the number 2 wide receiver, and he's also in the slot, I believe. That's crazy. So he becomes our number 1 wide receiver. So it looks like the Falcons are a good team to be in the slot for sure. We're definitely gonna have that all laid out for you. There he is, Ray McCloud, one of your better wide receivers of Madden 26 already. All right, well that's it. That's our quick sim. Tell me any surprises. Are you going to jump into that Bengals playbook right away and start rebuilding your franchise? Are you going to use the Steelers defense with JJ, or I keep saying JJ, TJ Watt being the sack leader? Maybe Tennessee with Cody Barton being a leader in interceptions at middle linebacker. Let me know. I will see you very soon for more Madden 26 content. Thanks for checking out the channel. Please like and subscribe so you can follow me all year long for all the best tips and advice I got.